So we're happy to have you here today to commemorate this beautiful new building, and we're certainly glad that you could be with us today. The program is going to be short. We're going to cut the ribbon, we'll take a few pictures, and then we'll go inside and just really enjoy the beautiful new space. We really think you're going to like it and use it for years to come. So with that, I'm going to ask Dr. Johnston to come up to the podium.
Thank you, Stephen, and good afternoon. And I'll try to talk really loud so that you can hear us today. But good afternoon, and welcome to this special occasion. As we planned the investiture week, we really wanted to stress the importance of this university in this region, in the world, and to celebrate the past, the present, and the future. And I really can't think of a better way to do that than to be here today at this ribbon cutting. The back of your program touches on the history of what was once here, the America's Country Club, and also the incredible person for whom this facility and this course are named, Judge Griffin Bell. Thousands of rounds of golf and many meals and special events have been held on these grounds over the years, and we're so excited to add to the history of Americus and Sumter County with the completion of this new Griffin Bell Conference Center. The groundwork for this specific construction project was laid in earnest 7+ years ago, early on by President Neil Weaver during his tenure. And I know that Neil and Christy Weaver were very passionate about this project, and I'm happy that we can recognize them today and their work. A few early renderings were presented, and the fundraising was actively underway at that time, but it was a decade before that Judge Bell gave then President Kendall Blanchard the go-ahead to have the golf course and the conference center, newly owned by the university, named in his honor. And Dr. Blanchard is here with us today. I would ask him to stand and thank you for your leadership and your foundational work. Thank you. The belief in how the Griffin Bell Conference Center would serve this community never waned. Donors have continued to provide critical financial support, and the GSW Foundation has confidence in the economic and the academic benefit that this conference center will and would provide for GSW and the community. So you will see some of the named rooms with temporary signage right now as you walk through today. A group of Foundation Board members and close friends of the university have worked tirelessly on fundraising. Some of them are over here, I'd like y'all to come out and be seen for your work in providing that support for fundraising. And a special thank you to Mary Marshall, to Lou Chase, to Mark Minnick, and Leon Holloway, who have served as special advisors to me on the interior as we work to create a place that marries nostalgia, and you'll see chandeliers from the country club and reclaimed wood from the former building, that features treasures from Judge Bell's life, and that has the look and the feel that will draw people to rent this space for their meetings, events, and special occasions. Sandra Noiza and Marguerite Abdel El Shahid from the University System of Georgia are here, and other members of the staff are here and have worked closely with us throughout the construction process to ensure that the new building meets the needs of the university, our system, and the local community. Nelson Architects, the designer for the project, is also responsible for designing the Battery in Atlanta around Truist Park, but now they can add the Griffin Bell Conference Center to their portfolio. They have created something that we can all be proud of. Our partners at Allstate Construction have worked efficiently, productively to complete a product that is on time, on budget, and absolutely beautiful. Jen Smith, the Director of Auxiliary Services and Special Projects and formerly the Physical Plant Director, has spent countless hours on site working with members of the construction team. Jen, the work continues now to ensure that the conference center is utilized to its fullest. The construction process has presented challenges for Course Pro Rocky Rockmore and the staff here, but I never heard a complaint. This course is a favorite among golfers in this region, and it is the home of GSW men's golf program, directed and coached by Darcy Donaldson. And what a program we have. During his tenure, he has been named National Coach of the Year. Our teams have been to the NCAA National Championship Tournament countless times. But if you look over the last 5 years, we've been there 4 out of the last 5 years. We're currently ranked number 10 in the country. We are excited for you to see the pro shops, the simulation area, and the locker rooms today. Great for recruiting and awesome for our student athletes. This building is incredibly important for our campus and our academic mission. You will walk through the area of the building that will become our entrepreneurship center, where workshops and mentor sessions will be available for our students and for the community. There'll be more to come as we fully develop that program plan. Many of you are aware that we set the original completion date for this incredible building for April 1st. And if you look at the calendar today, it is March the 27th. So that means that today's event is somewhat of a sneak peek. You will see once you step inside that not all of the furniture has arrived. The signage is not up, and there is more landscaping to be done. But we did not want to miss this opportunity to be here together in an important week for the university where we're celebrating our past, our present, and our future. Throughout this process, our objective has been to provide a place that properly honors the legacy of Judge Bell. With the help of all of our partners, our supporters, and our friends, I believe we can say, mission accomplished. As I mentioned earlier, the support of the GSW Foundation has made everything we see here possible. As our Foundation Board Chair, Jeff Benton, comes up, let's all give the Foundation a big round of applause for making this dream a reality.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jeff Benton, and I'm honored to serve as the chairman of the Board of Trustees for the GSW Foundation. And I'm super excited to be here today. I've seen so many faces that I haven't seen in quite some time, and it's a beautiful day to be here. And before I get on with my remarks, I just want to say thank you to Dr. Johnston for all the leadership that she's provided since coming on board here at GSW. It's been awesome. Just a couple things on the flyer that you have that was passed out. It shows the history here. In about 2004, just over 20 years ago, the foundation decided to buy this property from the America's Country Club. And they did that to preserve the resources for GSW and the community. And I want to take a second and reflect on that and really want to thank the leadership of the foundation at that time for their vision and their ability to execute on a plan to be able to preserve this so that we could be here today, because without that, we wouldn't be here today. And around 2008, the foundation gifted this property to GSW, and they've been running it ever since, and Dr. Johnson gave the history on all that. And again, super proud to be here and be a part of this event. I think as you guys get a chance to walk through this property and see what's been done, we're all going to be excited about it as we go forward. I want to fast forward to a few years ago, not that many years ago. The building here needed renovation. There was a lot of discussion. A lot of you folks here today were a part of the surveys that were done to find out what we really needed here with this space. A lot of work was done, a lot of heavy lifting. I want to emphasize this point, that what you see here was done with no public money. What you see here was done by you all. And I want to take a second to just let you all reflect on that. This is a privately done project, and you did it. So as you walk through here, I want you to be extremely proud of what you have. This is a great way for us to really build on the momentum that we've had here at Georgia Southwestern. And as we open this up, I hope you're all as excited as I am about being able to see this facility utilized to the fullest extent. And I just want to say thank you all. If you had anything to do with this project, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, because this is a big deal for Georgia Southwestern. Thank you all very much.
I'll try to speak up as well. I know it's hard to hear people at the microphone. I'm Sandra Noyes. I'm the Vice Chancellor for Real Estate and Facilities at the System Office. So I am thrilled to be here as well and to bring greetings from Chancellor Perdue, the Board of Regents, and the leadership at the University System of Georgia. I too have been part of this project since the very beginning, and I have to say, with every good project, the things that make it work are teamwork and commitment, and this project really encapsulated that from start to finish. The seamless transition from President Weaver's vision to President Johnston's vision just kept the project perfectly on track. The construction went very smoothly. Yes, it took some time to get from conception all the way until we're ready to actually put the shovel in the dirt, but the outcome is absolutely phenomenal. I had the chance to get a sneak peek about a month ago and was just super excited to see how the facility has come about. I echo the comments. The public support, the support of the community has been amazing. No state dollars. My office has really enjoyed being able to participate in the project, to see it come alive, to see this beautiful, beautiful facility, and I know it's one that will be enjoyed by the community and by the university for many, many years to come. And I would say to President Johnston, she has a facility that is unique within the university system, and we have over 3,800 buildings, so to say it's unique means a lot. But she has a unique facility and one that is going to be the envy of all the other presidents in the university system. So I hope she enjoys that and deserves the kudos. And thank you to all of you who supported this facility. It's absolutely beautiful, and I'm so glad to be here. Thank you.
Well, I said it would be brief, so we're at 4:13. I think we started a little bit after 4. So I see our good friend George Hooks, Senator George Hooks, with us today, and I can't see him at a ribbon cutting without uttering some words that he mentioned at every one of these projects: to build, to build. So this project is certainly one that we're very excited about. But before I jump into that more, my name is Stephen Snyder. I'm the Executive Director for the Georgia Southwestern Foundation. It's certainly a real honor to be here today and to open the doors of the new Griffin Bell Conference Center to the public for the first time and really pay the proper respect to one of Sumter County's great sons. And that's something that we discussed often throughout this project, is making sure we had a building that really was worthy of the name of Griffin Bell. And I really think that we're there. So again, I want to say thank you to all of those who were a part of that. I want to give special regard to Home and Janet Kennebrew and Henry and Jerry Crisp that are here with us today, representing the Bell family and just what you guys mean to the community. Thank you for being here today, and we hope you enjoy the tour. Donors to this project have been mentioned several times, but their importance cannot be overstated. As you walk around the building, you'll see, as President Johnson mentioned, donor names affiliated with some room namings. And when the project donor wall is complete, you'll see names of individuals and groups who have contributed at least $10,000 or more on that donor wall. So thank you to that group of people. I want to say thank you to every donor who has contributed to this project. And when you walk inside, in the back of the ballroom, you'll see an opportunity to leave your name here as well at a lesser level. You can buy a brick that will be on the back patio. And so we have an opportunity for you to look at some brochures and see, get your name on one of those bricks. And I do want to mention, too, that there are still naming opportunities available. So that opportunity is out there. When people ask me if I play golf, I'm one of those that often says, I don't play as much as I would like. Many of you would probably say the same thing, but for individuals in Sumter County that do play regularly, they play at Griffin Bell. The construction of this building and the renovation of the pro shop will add a really critical element to the full experience that a golf course should offer. And I firmly believe that you'll agree with that when you walk in this building. I certainly think those of you who play often will enjoy staying on the grounds to relax and to fellowship after you've made your last putt of the day. And if you're like me, it might be many putts, several putts. So now we would like to officially cut the ribbon on the new Griffin Bell Conference Center. And after we do, we'll take a few pictures, and you're invited to go inside and to enjoy some refreshments and tour the building. And we hope you enjoy it. I think you will. But thank you for being here today. And now, I think if you were supposed to be in the ribbon, I think we communicated this a little earlier. To be in the ribbon cutting picture, please come up. I know system staff, Allstate, Nelson, Coach Leader, Darcy, Donaldson, the president, Dr. Chokas, Rocky Rockmore, SGA president Trinity McNear, Sandra.